how customers value professional services. And this is basically what I like to call the top 5 components of value from your customer's perspective. And this is by Hector Garcia, yours truly, and I hope you enjoy and get something out of it. All right, let's jump right in. So value is driven by many components. You could probably add up hundreds of components of value, but I wanted to break it down into the 5 most important ones, at least from my perspective, in offering professional services. I'm an accountant, so that's really the only service I offer: accounting or consulting, in some cases training. But I like to make this presentation work for any professional service provider per se. So the 5 components of value here would be outcome, price, access, time, and guarantee. And I'm going to proceed to explain each one. So let's go to outcome. Outcome are the results from the service. They are what the client gets at the end of what is not the service you do, it's what the client receives from the service that you do. And that gets represented on what's called the promise of the service. So what the service promises to deliver, it's the outcome. Okay, it is how the client see, okay, so after the service gets done, I'm going to get X, Y, and Z. So that's outcome. Now time, it's a huge proponent of value. However, not from the traditional sense. Time is valuable because customers are going to save time. So when you perform a service that saves their customers times, that's what they value. They don't care about the time that you're spending providing the service. They care about the time that they save. And you can apply this to anything, to accounting, to legal services, to pool cleaning services, whatever. But the other component of value in this time element is the speed in which you deliver, the speed in which you provide the outcome, the speed in which you respond. So response time, completion time, all those things are also a really important component of value. Not so much how much time you spend, is how quick or how prompt can you complete the service or deliver that service. Then we have access to the service professional, access to their knowledge, access to your database, access to your team, access to the gym, whatever professional service, right? So having unlimited access, or having plenty of access, or having some access is a component of value. And also the form of the access, is the access via email, via phone, in person? Is it during business hours? Is it during the weekends? Is it during any time of the day? Is it after hours? I mean, whatever access means from the context of the service that you're providing. Now, another really interesting one is this concept of unlimited access. Unlimited access is something I've been kind of experimenting with, which is the best example I can say is the phone companies. So the phone companies were fighting for years this minute wars, 1,000 minutes, 2,000 minutes, 3 minutes, 3,000 minutes, minutes after hours, minutes, weekends, nights and weekends. And all of a sudden a carrier came in and just dropped what I call the U-bomb, unlimited minutes. And that completely changed the industry. So having unlimited something, whether it's, in this case, unlimited access to you, or unlimited access to some sort of resource, that's what I call the ultimate value driver. Then we got the guarantee. The guarantee is that peace of mind that the client gets when they think, okay, you got this under control, so I don't have to worry about it. It's the transference of that risk. It's the transfers of that worry that I have to do it, I have to complete it, I have to be there. That service professional is going to take care of that. And they don't want to worry that they may not get their money's worth. They don't want to worry that the service will not be completed or the outcome will not be there. So guaranteeing it by putting your money where your mouth is, by saying, hey, if you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. I mean, you have zero risk. I mean, we will probably charge a premium for giving you a guarantee, but that's huge. And think about it: Walmart does that, Target does that. You know, most of the great companies that is easy to deal with, they give you that guarantee, that money back guarantee option. And then lastly is price. Now, it seems a little counterintuitive that price would have something to do with value, but it absolutely does. If the customer has in their mind a number, which is what they think they should be paying, and you come in higher, you may immediately increase value, you know, just like that. It could happen the other way. If the client has in mind the range they want to pay, and you come in on the lower side of that range or even below that, they could also decrease the perceived value they have for you. So it's really, really important that you get that price right close to that value element. And that's it. But the reason why you should bother to know these components or even worry about them is because I believe that if you understand how the customer value the professional services, how customers perceive a service to be high value or low value, if you know that or you're in control of that, then you also control the price. You control what you charge, and ultimately as a service professional, you control how you profit and how you make a living by doing that. So I did a video that's about 2 hours long, and I kind of went in depth into all these, and you can go to hectorgarcia.com/value to watch it. It's about 2 hours. I recommend you watch it when you have time to kind of go through all the components. I'll kind of explain the kind of questions I ask my clients and how we uncover each of these 5 elements and more elements as well. And I'll have this videos in YouTube now, and I'll have it available for free until June 30th. So hopefully we'll create some urgency around that and have you watch the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy.